Well, hello everybody and welcome to the finals day's play from the 2008 Champions Trophy from Rotterdam. Today we've got the classification and the medal matches, starting with the match-up for Korea and Germany to decide 5th and 6th spots here. Not perhaps a game that either camp would have wanted or indeed expected from this event, coming as it does so close to the Olympic Games. But Germany, the world champions, and for the next few hours at least, the Champions Trophy holders, find themselves not quite in the groove here, and so tight has it been that even a marginal drop in form has been enough to see them drop down the table. Korea, their opponents today, have scored as many goals as anyone here in Rotterdam, but have leaked goals at such an alarming rate that it must be a worry to their coach. When these two met in the pool, it finished 4-3 in favour of the Germans, a result that clearly illustrates Korea's strengths and their great frailties as well. Indeed, Korea have never managed to beat Germany in 8 previous Champions Trophy meetings. Both will be well aware that their next meeting will be in Beijing, Pool A. Today, a dress rehearsal for that. The anthem then of Germany. And now we await the anthem of Korea. Korea then at the start of what will be their 50th Champions Trophy match today. And the first time they appeared was way back in 1997. And they'll be hoping that they can finish this tournament here in Rotterdam with a win. Germany have left out their #1 goalkeeper Uli Bobolts today, and Matthias Witthaus, really lively forward, also missing, perhaps a little injury there. And there's Germany's full lineup. Carlos Navarro and Philip Witte joining Sebastian Dragoon in a lively looking forward line there. It's the midfield where Germany are so strong. Playing today in the black strip with the red and gold trim. Korea, they too have left out their #1 keeper, Ko, preferring Young-ho Lee in goal today. This has been a tough tournament for Korea. Though they have scored goals, they've leaked them at the other end, averaging 7 goals per game that they've played in. There's their lineup. Plenty of experience there, but they'll be looking for a much tighter defensive performance today. This is their last real test before Beijing. Markus Weiss there, the German coach. Looks like he's had a tough tournament as well. And his opposite number, Young Jun Cho, with the sunglasses. And he only just needed those. The sun just starting to break through. Heavy cloud earlier on. Quite a chilly day as well, but the promise of better things to come. The umpires for this game, we've got Sat Kumar from India on this our camera side. On the far side from the Netherlands, Rob Tenkart. There's Tenkart going through his warm-up routine, and Sat Kumar are almost set. We're just waiting for the signal, and away we'll be going. Germany in the predominantly black strip today against Korea in the bright red and blue. Carlos Navarro just waiting for the signal, and I'm sure it's something to do with television, making sure we're all ready, and away we go with Carlos Navarro getting the ball going now for Germany. Well, what sort of game will these two sides put on for us today? Germany will be very keen to avoid the wooden spoon. Germany have not finished in the last place in the Champions Trophy since finishing 6th here again in Holland, in Amstelveen on this occasion back in 2003. Coming into this event as the title holders. Navarro, good ball. This is Florian Keller, who's had a good tournament. Keller, joint top scorer at the moment with 6 goals. And a few Germans who've really added to his reputation here. Now for Korea, this is Kim Chol. Kang. Korea's free hit taken quickly. Good work. Yo. Under pressure from Navarro. Crowd slow to build this morning. It's been a really well supported tournament, and I'm sure the crowd will be added to as the day goes on here. 3 games for the spectators to enjoy, culminating of course in the final. Free hit to Korea now. Lovely ball to the top of the circle. Taken quickly there. Whipped away by Vest, looking for Navarro, but Navarro not trapping the ball. Yu. Not much change out of Zeller there. Korea spreading the ball to the left-hand side. Now the forward pass. Really hard striking to the circle, and knocking Max Weinhold off his feet there. Weinhold, very definitely Germany's number 2 keeper on display here. He's had 1 or 2 shaky performances. There he is. Be hoping for a really good game today to catch Marcus Weiss's eye. He'll be vying with Christian Schulte for the goalkeeper's shirt, going out to Beijing. Unless, of course, Germany decide just to go with 1 keeper, which is still a much talked about possible tactic from all the sides. It's Moritz Förster there with a tough tackle which is penalised. Play goes on. Korea starting brightly, and deflection going towards goal there from Korea's captain Yong Ho Seo, not far away. Half a ball into the circle. Seo just dabbing a stick at the ball. Now Witte, back it goes for Zeller. This is Timo Vess. Sebastian Biedelak back from that 1-match suspension today. Good forward pass. This is Witte. Closely marked. Witte holding onto the ball well. Brings Förster into the game. Korea back in deep defence here. Now Zeller. Vess. Good purposeful stuff. Weissenborn takes it on. Now Förster again. Germany spreading the passes around. And the final pass looking for Carlos Navarro. Just misses out there, but a good positive build-up there by Germany. Striking the ball around stick to stick with great confidence. Sideline ball for Korea. This is Chul with Vitakams. Stop Chul making any progress. Yo. Width on the left-hand side for Korea. Back it comes. Cat and mouse stuff at the moment from both sides. Chul in possession for Korea. Makes a few metres towards the halfway line. Wouldn't on Yo again. Nice turn there by Hong. Big blast on the whistle there. And first I think is going to be spoken to. Hard challenge coming in on Yongbok Cha. Green card for Förster, who was voted the most valuable player in the recently concluded Worldhockey League. Förster then picking up the game's first green card. Good pace about the game at the moment. Korea always happiest when the game is played at a high tempo. Timo Vess brings the ball out of the circle. Back to Zella. Now Bidelac on this left-hand side. This is Hauk. Ben Vess is out on the left-hand side, but Hauk preferring to go right through the captain, Timo Vess. High ball over the top there, was looking for Oliver Kahn, coming down in a group of players. Coach Cho looks as if he's asleep. I'm sure he isn't. Hasn't given much away on the bench. The young Yun Cho. He's looked pretty dissatisfied with most of his team's performances. And he'll need to do a lot of work on this defence. It's an extraordinary fact that Korea, at the bottom of the table, have scored exactly the same number of goals as Spain at the top. The difference, of course, has been in the number of goals conceded. This is Weissenborn just trapping the ball before it goes over the baseline. Long corner, says umpire Tenkart. Weissenborn sweeps it all the way back for Vess. Bidelac sets off on a run, but two Koreans get across in front of him. Stick is checked there, so Germany have a free hit. Kumar just pushing the Germans a little wide, haven't they, where they were hoping to take the free hit from. Bidelac, number 5, and Ben Vess, number 15. It's Ben who takes it on. Weissenborn went down in the circle and was looking plaintively at the umpire there. No decision. Bidelac. Philip Zeller. Lovely ball there to Montag. Very, very crisp. This is Nevado. Bustling into the circle. And Dragoon there with a shot, but after the whistle. This is the run of Nevado. Ball played back in the air. And Dragoon went for the wind-up, but the whistle already gone. There he is. Sebastian Dragoon. Well, a woody tackle there from Ben Vess. Lee at full stretch there. Keeps the move going for Korea. Yu was the intended target of the pass. Both sides striking the ball around with real purpose. Takes the free hit quickly, plays the ball on for Dragoon. Still Dragoon, he's in the circle. Can he pull it back here? Goalkeeper's out and grounded, long corner. First action there from Young Ho Lee. Korean keeper today. Dragoon seeing plenty of the ball. Haug back again for Timo Vess. Goes the aerial route, and Weissenborn will do well to reach that. Indeed, he can't. Little on the high side. Coach Weiss just pulling on that tracksuit top. Sun's gone in again. Pretty chilly. Koreans sent sprawling on the pitch around. The Korean captain, Yong-ho Seo. Zeller for Korn. Now Haug. Losing out there. Here come Korea, breaking into the German half. Schultz. Yoon has to go back in the end. Now Yo. Hong gets the ball forward. Another big tackle coming in. And Oliver Korn lucky to get away without a card there. There have been a couple of really woody challenges coming from the Germans in the midfield. Dragoon the latest to have a dip there on Yo. He's forced the error out of the Korean, coming off the foot there. So Germany can start again with a free hit in their midfield. No shortage of endeavour from these two camps in these early exchanges. Absolutely no pause in play. As soon as the whistle is gone, whichever side has the hit, take it very quickly. Yong-bae Kim plays the ball out to the left, and further left still now. Now here comes Germany, a little bit of space here. This is Witte. Ball played just behind Weissenborn. He did well to keep his feet out of the way there. Weissenborn again. Was he tripped there? Yes, he certainly was. Weissenborn tripped by Chark. Chance here, goal for Dragoon. Goalkeeper was down, didn't handle it at all well, and Sebastian Dragoon was in a flash and had the simplest of tasks. Goalkeeping error there. Let's watch it again. Drilled in with pace, the goalkeeper made a nonsense of it, and Dragoon, with the eye to the main chance, opted in. Goalkeeping nightmare there. Losing the ball between those orange pads, and Dragoon finishing from all of a metre. So advantage Germany. An advantage created by a well-worked free hit there. Plenty of power on it from Weissenborn. And it put the ball into a dangerous position. The goalkeeper not able to deal with it. Well, Dragoon looked the most likely scorer. Very busy. Plenty of perspiration from him in the early stages. So Korea's defensive nightmares continue here in Rotterdam. Black losing out. It's a lovely play by Korea. Chance here for them. No whistle. That was their captain, Yong-ho Seo, going solo there against the massed German defenders. Mistake from Zeller. Ball laid off first time by Yong-bae Kim. Zhang trying to drill the ball into the German circle, but Förster was there, and he's here again now. This time he's fouled. Weissenborn applying some tape across some damaged knuckles. took a knock in gaining the free hit which led to that goal. Good diving attempt to keep the ball in play there from Oliver Corn. A bit more tape applied. I'm afraid the modern hockey player won't win too many prizes for beautiful hands. Occupational hazard. Jang with the white bandana. Show. Good interception. You. Seong Hong holds it up and plays the ball calmly back for Kim. Jang again, feeds it forward this time. And just missing out there was Seong Young Gang. Germany taking the aerial route out of defence. Jang is underneath it. Returns the ball with pace. And almost a mistake there. Oh, very well done in the end by Timo Vess. Now Hauk for Forster. Hauk again, the space on this left-hand side. Biedelack's made the run. Here he is. Strikes it for Forster. Skills into the circle, and he tried the shot right on the edge of the circle there. He's won a long corner. Philip Zeller crashes the ball to Timo Vess. Real crispness about a lot of the passing here coming from Germany in particular. Nice pick up there, Lee getting in ahead. Gorky comes out, and Weinhold there in rather spectacular fashion, diving outside his circle, playing the ball with his stick, getting the ball wide to this near touchline. This is Lee. Young Lee again plays it this time for Xiu. Jang, Germany sitting back in deep defence. Good use of the ball there. Space on the left-hand side for Korea. They get into the circle. And rather than looking for a foot to his everlasting credit, the forward there trying to get a shot on goal. In the end, it was well wide of target. So a little better from Korea of late. Minot exchanging passes with Vess. And Montag comes in field. Good movement by the Germans. This is Witte, wide on that right-hand side. Well challenged there by Cha. Jang with some work to do, trapped by his own corner flag here, did very well to escape. Lovely close control. Keep the ball in play in the end. Montag over this one. Plays a short pass for Weissenborn. Weissenborn strikes it. And there's pushing at the top of the circle. Penalty corner, the outcome. That was Nicholas Minot closing in on that ball. A real tussle with the defensive marking there. And the umpire took a long look at it and decided in favour of the attacker. See Minot coming in there, shoulder to shoulder. And Korea penalised there. Moon Koo-yeon Kang, the defender there. So Germany with a chance to double their lead here. Montag nearest to the camera, Dragoon just the other side of him. The two likely suspects. Dragoon to take it on, and The shot was well blocked by a charging Sharp. Germany claiming it came off a foot. Nothing doing, says umpire Tenkard. Weissenborn thought about playing it for Fursa, instead goes for the flat hit, which is deflected first time out of the circle by Korea. Benves. Taken down by Hong. Attempted aerial was a poor one. As a Furster. To the circle it goes, a half stop there by Chul. That's a better aerial. Played this time by Kang all the way onto the stick there of Timo Vess. Now Minot. Now Keller wide on this left hand side. Linking well there with Furster. Keller trying to get behind the Korean defence. Ball off the Korean body. Furster runs over the top of the ball. Leaves it for Keller. And a really soft corner here conceded by Chul. Ball just rolling onto the defender's foot. And Germany get a second corner in quick succession. Furster takes stock of his place on the baseline. Trying to play the ball back to Dragoon. Didn't reach Dragoon, but second prize. Arguably even top prize for the penalty corner. The two partners in crime there, Montag alongside Dragoon. Keller there too. Montag's feel off, then it's going to be for Keller. Keller shoots low and up in the air off the goalkeeper, and Dragoon is penalised for the high stick there. Now Korea can break. This is their captain going forward. Seo going solo. Tracked back there by Furster. Furster again. Dragoon had some work to do to pick the pass up now. Witte just keeping the ball in play. Nice work by Witte here. Keller's made a good forward run. Not too many options for Witte. Picks the pass in the end though, and a very good one it was as well. For Dragoon wide on that right hand side. Such a dangerous looking forward line that's for Germany. And Montag thought about the early ball. First in the end to use Weissenborn. And there's a German player down there, and I don't know what sort of view Kumar had of that. His first concern, of course, is Zeller. He's, I think, got a stick in the face there. There was a little push initially. Let's watch that again. There goes the stick. It's not a good one, that. Now, did either umpire get a view of that? Walking away there is Yoon. Sak Kumar reaching into his back pocket for a card. What colour is it going to be? It's going to be yellow. And Sung Hoon Yoon might consider himself be really quite fortunate that it's only a yellow card, as Zeller left with a headache here. No cuts that I can see, but it could have been a very different story. And the walk of shame from Sung Hoon Yoon. Temporary suspension of the length to be decided by the umpire. Might be a long yellow. As we look back on that corner, and Dragoon's rather spectacular and in the end wasteful follow-up reaction. So Korea down to 10. Bad challenge. Penalty corner, the right outcome there. Indiscretion there from Yong Ho Seo. Diving in. And this has been the story really of Korea's tournament. Captain not leading by example there. Germany have a third corner. In the sin bin, Yoon looks on. It'll be interesting whether the tournament director has a look at that and decides that Yoon might receive a suspension greater than the temporary one he's going to get in this game. That'll be at the tournament director's discretion. The shot, good save this time. Dragoon's shot, but the big goalkeeper got down well there and made up for the mistake perhaps that led to Germany's goal. That goal, a goal that splits these two sides at the moment. Now Korea down the right hand side. Here's Yu. Zeller showing no ill effects as we look back on that last corner. Really good save this by the goalkeeper. Big man getting down well. Myung-ho Lee, the Korean keeper today. That'll make him feel a lot better about life in general. No hiding his involvement in the German goal. He needs to put that behind him now. A first step for Germany. Not too many options to the left, but plenty of options on the right hand side. Montag didn't make the most of his opportunity there. So Korea down to 10, having to restructure. Floodlights are on here in Rotterdam. Good run forward. Little slip there. Coming from Minot. The stadium has been built particularly for this event. Will hold 8,000. Yesterday it was full to the rafters, and what a wonderful spectacle it was. But the crowd building respectably here. And those who've come to watch this first game of the final day have been well rewarded with a game played at a good pace, plenty of conviction. And at the moment, it's the Germans who lead. Speculative shot there, and winning a corner, Oliver Kahn. So Germany starting to pile on the pressure, and the corners are mounting. Nobody really knew where the ball was. Kahn did, and a shot came off the defender's foot. Good closing work by Cha, who's just pulling on a protective glove there. Marcus Weiss off the bench, just relaying some instructions to one of his team. Philip Zeller across there, still had a problem with that facial injury. Montag slips it, Montag again, and wide from near the penalty spot. Clever routine that by Germany, and Montag needed to hit the target. All very deliberate, and Montag just dragging the shot a couple of centimetres wide there. Germany going through their corner repertoire, no doubt keeping one or two rabbits in the hat for the Olympic Games as well. So we're into the last 9 minutes of this first half. Germany still leading by that Sebastian Dragoon goal. So far Korea haven't really been able to test Max Weinhold in that German net, who's looked fallible at times this week. Minot there, defending on the edge of the circle. Whipped in, and Korea thought it came off a German foot there. So Sat Kumar was happy with what he saw. Now Montag wide on that right hand side for Germany. Vess onto a stick now of Minot. Zeller. Minot again. Ben Vess. Vess hanging on to the ball, looking for support. Just delaying a little bit too long. Zeller strokes it out for Montag. Mistake there by Jan Montag. No, there's going to be something in this game for Korea before half-time. High aerial. Came down, fortunately for Germany, right onto the stick of their retreating captain, Timo Vess. Weissenborn. Lovely crossfield pass. Now Novardo just keeping that ball in. Well, they're trying to get behind that Korean defence. Zeller. Montag's wide open on the right-hand side. This is Hout into the circle. This is Novardo. Trying to pull the ball back there for Keller. That'll be a hit to Korea. Ball played onto the foot. Yu under pressure from Keller. Yu. Ball pulled back. Now Zhang. Yu again. Zhang making good progress on the right hand side. Zhang's progress impeded. Free hit. Going back into his defensive position now. Korea still playing with 10. Nice turn. This is Yu. Only black shirts back. Russell goes defensive hit for Germany here. But that's one of the few spells of pressure that Korea have got to apply to this German team. They've really bossed things in the first half an hour here. Only surprised really they've not added to that Dragoon goal. This is good progress for Korea from Lee. It was turned into a blind alley in the end. Korea's free hit round about that German 23-metre line there. Zhang goes away from Keller as if he didn't exist. Lovely through ball, and Chol Kim there not able to pick the ball up. Weary looking sigh there from the coach, but that was a lovely defence splitting pass. If that had been trapped, Korea would be in on the German goal. Missed trap there by Florian Keller. Hands possession back to Korea. That stat on her screen there just showing how much Germany have dominated these early proceedings. 3.5 minutes left in the first half here. Korea back to full strength. Yongbae Kim under pressure from Novardo. Zhang now for Chol. Yoon again. Looking to make up for his earlier indiscretion. Wins a free hit. Novardo questioning the decision. Ball drilled in, goalkeeper's down, and it's gone through the goalkeeper on the follow-up, and Korea against the run of play are level here. The goal scorer, Woon Kon-yo. Well, it seemed as if the goalkeeper had to keep the ball out. The first ball played onto his pads, he went to ground, and then the tiniest of gaps, the goalkeeper knelt on the deck, found its way through him, and just rolled against the backboards. 1-1. Something to shout about at last. 1-1. Korea drawing level with 2 minutes left in the first half here. Well, we didn't see that goal coming. It really has been pretty much one-way traffic. But Korea have been in the goals here in Rotterdam. Now a chance here for Witte to finish the half in style. What's gone in favour of the defence. Witte not getting away. Korea with their tails up here. They want to inflict further damage on the Germans. Jang across the field, a nicely judged one. This is Yong-bae Kim. Navardo bars his way. Yoon battling again with Bidalak. Well, be careful. Korea's number 9. He's had the yellow card, and he might have been lucky as it was only a yellow on that occasion. He doesn't want to draw the umpire's attention to his misdemeanors again. "30 seconds left in the first half here. Germany will wonder how they're going to go into a half-time break with this game not already in their pockets. This is Korn. They're well organised in defence. Korn again. This is Hauke. And that will be the last attack of the first half here. Korea throwing the ball the length as the hooter sounds. And a really fast first half, but at half-time here in Rotterdam, the two teams still locked together. It's Germany 1, Korea 1. Marcus Weiss goes off to deliver his half-time talk. He walks past the great Christopher Zeller there, who's been watching this tournament, recovering from injury, and Germany will be hoping against hope they can get him fit well ahead of the Beijing Games. There's brother Philip. Solid game from him at the back, but Germany caught rather cold with that sucker punch by Korea that squares things up. Dragoon gave Germany the lead early on after a goalkeeping mistake, and you would have to say it was another custodian's mistake that led to the equaliser. So the players prepared to take their leave here in Rotterdam. Half-time scoreline for you: Germany 1, Korea 1. Welcome back then to Rotterdam, where we're enjoying the first of 3 games here today on the final day of the World Hockey Men's Champions Trophy. 1-1 at the interval. First half dominated very much by the Germans, and Korea drawing level just before the interval with a goal very much against run of play. We're preparing some highlights of that first 35 minutes for you, and here they are. Germany in the black shirts enjoyed plenty of the ball. Weissenborn was on great form, taking a tumble there, getting himself up very quickly, getting the ball in, and goalkeeper Lee there not handling it at all well, and his mistake setting it up for Sebastian Dragoon, who finished with real style from half a metre out. So that was the German lead. Dragoon there reacting quickly to the keeper's mistake. It was the same keeper involved with a later penalty corner. Very good save that time, much better illustration of the art of goalkeeping there from Lee. He should have been beaten with this corner though. Germany going for a clever routine which had everything apart from the finish. Montag there dragging his shot wide. It's a really clever routine this, and anything other than a shot wide would have been a goal. And then Korea, really their only meaningful attack, giving their coach at last something to smile about. Goal scored there by Yo. German goalkeeper won't be happy with his contribution. The ball going through his pads there and nestling against the backboards. So 1-1 at the interval it is. And this game of course will decide who finishes in 5th and who finishes in bottom place in 6th position. There's the stats of that first half. Germany leading in all areas really. Their circle penetrations 16 to Korea's 7. Surprising that Germany have only managed 3 shots on target, and 4 have gone whistling wide. And Germany will be hoping to add some more goals in the second half. The hockey family is a broad church, and this being Olympic year, international hockey is involving itself with projects as far away from here as Zambia. Marcus Weiss, the German coach, looks rather battle weary as he comes out. The Korean subs there. A pitch side interview going on there with Christopher Zeller sadly missing from this event. Korean subs up in the stand, including their giant goalkeeper Dong-sik Ko, and he's enjoying a Sunday off here. Morris Förster being heavily involved in the engine room for Germany. He'll be hoping to will his team on to a final effort here the last 35 minutes. Timo Wess, all smiles. Weissenborn, who created that German goal. He's missing his great playmate Matthias Witthaus today, who didn't make the starting 16. I don't think Witthaus has a serious injury. I think he might just be rested. Few have earned to rest more than Matthias Witthaus. International Hockey Federation flag standing away there from the flagstaff in a strong breeze. Well, I think we're nearly ready to go here. Korea just grouping together. Witter, the last to join the group. Zhang with the bandana, the white bandana, now just going out of our shot. No corners in the first half for Korea. Germany had 4 without finding the back of the net. Florian Keller, no more goals for him today. Currently joint top scorer on 6. The last German to finish the Champions Trophy as top scorer, another Florian Kuntz. And he netted 10 times when the event was last held here in 2001. Korea with an attacking start then to the second half. And can Korea build on that goal? come out of nowhere, really. Floodlights are on. It's not because it's dark here, but just supplementing the natural light. A lot of cloud cover. The sun occasionally breaking through those clouds, but seems to have disappeared again for the time being. Jan Marco Montag, Weissenborn, turning away from two markers there. Weissenborn again, he can hurt Correa here, running towards the circle, slips the ball. This is Novardo, and Novardo not getting a hold of the shot there. And that was a lovely move involving that man in shot again. Weissenborn at the heart of so much which is good about the German play. Novardo there, not one of his better efforts. Biedelack steps in to take the ball for Germany. This is Ben Vess feeding it forward for Novardo. Clever ball back. Novardo again. Can't keep the ball in play. I think that red pitch surround, which is made of the same material as the pitch, it's obviously coloured differently, seems to be quite slippy. Charles' mistake. Jan Bokchar has to run back as Germany builds slowly again from the back. This is Biedelack, that mop of curly hair. Witte, close attention to their two markers. They come away with the ball. The Korean skipper going on a run, taking Zeller for a sprint, and goalkeeper's down. Really good effort that by the Korean Seo. Good pace about that attack. Young Bokchar again. Looks into the German circle, crushes it, looking once again for Seo. Deflection always going off target. Let's watch it again. Deliberate pass through to his skipper there, and the deflection comfortably wide of Weinhol's post. Now Timo Vess, Weissenborn. Germany's free hit. Zeller's ball was looking for Novardo, taking a good position in the circle. Here comes Germany again. Montag plays it forward to Witte. Witte changing direction, trying to bring his captain into the game. In fact, it was Ben Vess rather than Timo. More enterprise being shown by Korea. Scholl has really given them a lift. Game quite open now. Witte back for Weissenborn. This, of course, the sixth game for these players in a little over a week. You can marvel at their level of fitness. Also speaks volumes of the quality of the medical care the teams get nowadays. Crowd is building well. Dutch public have a tradition of supporting their events. Also great travellers as well. Certainly Rotterdam has done hockey proud again. Pauk. Finding a Korean foot, or a mistake here, lets in Keller. Almost found room for a shot. Korea just slamming the door in time. Zeller again, for Biedelack. Timo Vest breaks into the Korean half. Lovely aerial, Weissenborn. Clash of sticks, both sides looking at the umpire. Ball over the baseline. Hit out then to Korea. We have to get a result in this game. If it finishes level after 70 minutes, we will go into golden goal extra time. And if that doesn't split the two sides, then we have the penalty shootout. Weissenborn allowing the ball to run over the line there. I'm not sure he was in total agreement with the decision. There's a little trip there from Weissenborn. Korea certainly thought so. There is a free hit. It was a deliberate trip. I'm surprised it's not a corner. Yongbae Kim looks like he's going to take this one on. Keller standing right on the edge of that area, making sure his feet are outside. Ball drilled in. Not clear by Germany. Long corner. Another really packed defence. Korea not fancying their options into the circle. Come back through Byeon Hoon Kim. Rather untidy bit of play there. Timo Vest again going for the aerial, but not on the same wavelength there as Oliver Korn. Marcus Weiss not impressed with that little bit of play. Yongbae Kim. Cho. Rush challenge, free hit to Korea, down in front of the technical table. Misplaced pass, way away from Cho. Weissenborn gets things going again quickly for Germany. Hauk back for Weissenborn. Come out wide on this right hand side to try and get more involved. Wiedelak plays a first time ball on, looking for the run of Dragoon. Big blast on the whistle from umpire Kumar. Free hit for Korea. There's no Indian men's team in Beijing, but they will be represented there by Sat Kumar, the umpire. India losing out in one of those Olympic qualifiers this year, losing out to Great Britain indeed. Yongbae Kim with a free hit here as the sun breaks through the clouds again. Several players struggling to keep their footing here. The quality of some of the passes not quite there. Both coaches working with tired legs and tired minds as well. Myung-Jun Cho with something to say on the matter. Korea have been slow to start in this one, but they've worked their way back into contention. And really, apart from the corners and of course the goal, Germany haven't offered too much in attack. Too often the final pass has gone astray. Dutch umpire Den Kaat on that far side. Vest. Hauk. Lovely ball out there for Wiedelak, made a good run forward. The reverse stick side played into the circle and casually knocked away there by the goalkeeper Lee. Zeller. Great accuracy about the passes of the Germans today. Now break on here. It's a fast break for Yongbae Kim going forward. He checks and comes back. Now on the right hand side. There's Tobias Hout getting a good stick down. Germany prepare. Looks like an aerial on the way here. There it goes. Well watched there by the Korean. Chult or Jang. Against Germany. Yoon almost in there, but Bidelak using his experience. Tobias Hauk. Christoph Menke hasn't been used too much in this tournament. Gets his chance now, number 8 for Germany. Forster, two number 9s battling. Shot as he tried to turn there was from Oliver Korn. Never got the shot going on target at all. No real power in it either. Now Korea looking dangerous on the break here. This is Lee and Long Yi. He gets into the circle, but not for long. Came off the foot of Sebastian Bidelak, so Korea with a free hit. Just a pace or two outside that German circle here. So again, a player goes down. Ball knocked away by Zeller. Jang meets it. Jang taking the ball wide. Up against Hauk. Jang again. Free hit Korea. Jang will put some power on this ball. In it goes. Shot on the turn from Nam Yong Lee, but well defended by Germany. This second half a very different pattern to the first. Korea enjoying a lot more of their share of the ball. Germany making a little bit of a nonsense of a clearance there. Korea saying it came off the foot. Umpire Tenkart agreeing in the end, as the Korean appeals got slightly more animated. Usual poker face from Young Yun Cho on the bench there. Jang's going to play this one into the circle. It's very heavy traffic in there at the moment. There it goes. And it's a 16-yard hit out, no deflection on target there. Look at the number of bodies in there. And nobody could lay a stick on the ball. That in itself is a remarkable fact. Minot in for Hauk. Korea really stepping up on the Germans, trying to force an error. Seems to be working quite well for them. Now Nevada down the left-hand side for Germany. Ball played in. Determined goalkeeping then, obstruction given against the German forward there. Both players going for the ball, and Nevada coming across. The German player is Menke down there. Let's watch the ball in. The German's not happy about this at all. It was a committed challenge, wasn't it, by the goalkeeper? He had the right to go for the ball. Germany asking the umpire to look at the big screen, which of course is not the done thing. And The doctor there coming out with the stretch. Never a good sign, is it? Well, I'm a fully paid up member of the Goalkeepers Union, and that was 50-50 in my book. Menke might have a different view. Well, we were saying Menke hadn't had much pitch time. He's a limp off here. Certainly felt the full weight of the collision. The stretcher goes off, not being needed. Vito Pfeffer's betting, the Dutch tournament doctor here. We'll have a look at him, I'm sure. There's the innocent one, Young Ho Lee. Well, umpire Kumar we had a really good view of that. Two players going for the same ball. Well, a casual ball out of defence there by Zhang, almost playing Yo into trouble. Zhang again, better ball this time, over the head of Forster. Shou Kim in for Seo. Zella allowing the ball just to roll over the baseline there, conceding a long corner. Korea still looking for their first penalty corner of this game. Germany's supply of corners has also dried up. Nothing for them in the second half either, and we're coming up to the halfway stage in the second half now. There's Menke down on the team bench. Looks okay, but shaken up by that collision. Didn't see the Korean Express arriving. Cha goes on a run. Ball played in. And nobody there again. Story very much of the second half for both sides here. Plenty of endeavour and penetration, but the final pass too often going astray. Forster. Montag, good overlap there, but Korea come away with the ball again. Now break on here for Korea. It's temporarily 3 against 3. Very good defending there by the immaculate Philip Zeller. Good pace about that attack. Sung Hoon Yoon, pacey forward. All the way back to Zhang, just a few paces inside the German half of the field. That's a shocking pass there by Yongbok Cha. It was intended for Seo, but Seo was some 10 metres away from that. Forster again, trying to grow his influence on the game now. Weissenborn. Bitter into the circle he goes. Can he pull the pass back? He can. We're just about handling that. Weissenborn losing his footing. And that's come off a German stick, so it'll be Korea's ball, taken very quickly. This is Seo. Nothing doing there either. Nam Yong Lee, the closest to the ball. Missed trap there. Possession now back with Korea, benefiting from that turnover. Weissenborn recovering from an initial slip. Rado lets the ball out there for Florian Keller. Forster. Free hit to Germany. Minot. Pace on that. Florian Keller's taken a knock. Goes down to his haunches down. I think it's a hand injury actually. He's shaking his hand. There he is. Looks some discomfort, doesn't he? Florian Keller. Big clash of sticks in there. Not always the defender's fault. What will happen again? Again, one of those situations where the circle is so packed. Short Keller there shaking his right hand. That'll sting. Keller's having to come across to get more attention. So Germany rather than the wars at the moment. First Menke, now Keller. And Montag with a free hit. First as trap wasn't a secure one. Ball played up in the air, always going to lead to dangerous play. We're into the last quarter of this one, certainly of normal time. No telling the eventual outcome of this game. Still locked together at 1-1, much more even contest in the second half here. I wonder whether Germany will be left to rue those missed chances, particularly that corner. With so many touches and then the final shot going astray. Nevado. Zeller. All played behind him. There's some work to do here to tidy things up. Zeller teasing the Korean attackers. Not the best clearance in the world. Here come Korea again. Seeing more and more of the ball now. And still in search of that elusive final pass. Korn and Yongbei Kim. Quite feisty down there. Shot goes in and Max Weinhold saw it all the way. Safety first approach there from the German goalkeeper. Nevado. Ooh, again a misplaced pass, pressure back. Shot comes in, goalkeeper's grounded. And a real scramble in front of Weinhold's goal there, and somehow it stayed out. It's the closest Korea have been for some time. Unforced errors coming from a German defence here. Ben Vess. First, a little bit of space for First on that left-hand side. He sets off. Powerful player, hits him all the way into the Korean circle. But a strong kick clear there by the big Korean keeper. Korea in possession. Xiao. Watch that last Korean attack again. It came so close. Once again, the goalkeeper going onto his knees. That's not great technique. That has cost him dear already. With the follow-up from the first half save, passing between his legs and into the back of the net. Max Weinhold probably needs to look at that little bit of technique and work on it. Now a chance here. Keeper's retreating back, and the shot from Nam Yong Lee, high and wide and not very handsome. Weinhold, one of the German players under great pressure to get an Olympic spot, and don't think he's covered himself in glory in this tournament. Here goes Forster. Now Nevado. Oh, Nevado's ball there was looking for Keller. Keller lost sight of the ball for a moment. The ball was played just out of his reach, and Keller slipped as well. I can't believe either of these camps would really relish the thought of extra time. They've given so much already in a long week of hockey. Not just the players, but the backroom staff as well, the videographers, and the coach is working incredibly hard. I'm on the same floor of the team hotel as the Spaniards, and when I took myself to my bed last night, the Spanish video operator was still working hard, and no prospect for them of an early night as they prepared for today's final against Australia. These two coaching camps have been similarly hard at work. Korea just slowing things down almost to a walking pace now. Is there a goal in normal time here to separate these two? Still 11 minutes remaining. Neither side pushing the panic button just yet. Don't think the Koreans do, Sanders. One interesting little stat for you suggests that Korea have won only one match in 7 final Sundays in a Champions Trophy. That's when they beat Spain in 2000 in Amstelveen. So not a Sunday team, obviously, but they could win this one. They're still very much in the hunt here. They have a free hit down in the shadow of the grandstand. 5-metre stretch on this near side. That's the pitch bathed in the watery sunshine at the moment. Zeller. Weisenborn, one of those trademark spin turns of his. Pass was intended for Witte. One of the world's great players, Weisenborn. Fiercely competitive young man as well.
Sehr gut.
Hit in goes to Korea. Montag had to be watchful there. Young-hoon Kim, good forward position for Korea. Now Weisenborn again in the shadows for Witte. Ball close to the baseline, ball pulled back. Desperate defending there by Korea. And it's just about got players back in time. Really good break again by Germany. It's the closest they've been for a while. Mistake here. This is Keller. Weisenborn winds up and smashes the ball against the Korean backboards, who was slow to clear the lines. Great work by Keller. And the ball broke to Weisenborn. He bided his time and then buried it. Mistake from Jang. Weisenborn really meant that one. Bang! Goalkeeper off balance. Weisenborn's first goal of the tournament. It's been a long time in coming. Jang, who was rather mugged for that goal by Keller, is substituted here. There he is. It's a forlorn figure, doesn't he? Now Witte's in here. Korea stretched. Dragoon's made a run forward. Witte goes solo. Plays it now for Dragoon, who smashes it wide. Goalkeeper was in no man's land there. And a shot on target from Dragoon would have seen Korea out of this one. Good pace from Witte. Thought he was going to go solo. And Dragoon not able to replicate the shot of Weisenborn of a few moments ago. So Korea are down. Are they out? Now they need to press on here. They've still got just under 7 minutes remaining. Real venom in that shot from Weissenborn. Here come Germany again. This is Witter again. No support available to him this time, so he had to go. Excuse me. Had to go solo. Weissenborn shoots. And a deflection high over the bar and high over the stop netting, and indeed the grandstand as well. Well, it's all action here. Germany pressing forward Korea in their efforts to get back on terms, and looking a little short in defence. Xiu, good pace. This is Yo into the circle. He can shoot here. Good save by the keeper. Sliding interception there by Max Weinhold, make him feel a lot better about life. Good opportunity that for Korea. A little more height on the shot, might have embarrassed Germany. Weissenborn for Vess. Germany in no hurry now. Montag slowing it down further still. Germany happy to control the ball. With the ball will come the game. 5 minutes left now. And Biedelak sets off down the left hand side. Keller. Keller again. Big strong player. No goals for Florian Keller today. So far. Still 4 minutes for him to put that right. Move to the top of the top goal scorers table on his own, at least for an hour or so. Montag. Well, those old defensive frailties are once again costing Korea dear here today. First goal was had the goalkeeper's name written all over it, and Germany's second goal, the goal that divides these two teams, was really created by some soft defending from Jong Kun-jang. Here is the said Jang back on the pitch again now, spraying the pass away there. Biedelak. Menke. This is Keller. Can he reach the ball? He can. Goalkeeper's grounded. And Keller got past the keeper there. Germany thought that they were going to get at least a penalty corner there. Kumar just pointing for a long corner. Forster losing out. Yu. Jang goes to the left hand side. 4.5 minutes left. Can Korea find an equaliser here? Possession, but not real pitch position here. That earlier incident when the goalkeeper was off his line. Keller tried to get the ball beyond him and eventually did, and Germany felt that Korea deliberately played the ball across the baseline there. Some sympathy with that view. Now Korn, he's got Keller to his left. Here is Keller. Comes in the circle, shoots, and that's it. Game, set and match. Florian Keller with his 7th goal of the Champions Trophy here. Hammers the ball away into the back of the net. Goalkeeper couldn't handle it. Strong run by Keller. Ball played across the face of the goalkeeper and rattling the sideboards. Really confident strike that from a man in form. Florian Keller, this Champions Trophy top scorer. Korea know it's all up for them now, but they're coming forward, more in desperation than anything else. Well, those 2 goals coming late in the game got a very favourable complexion on the scoreline for Germany. Korea having to push on and leaving gaps at the back, and that man in shot there, Florian Keller, ruthlessly exploiting those gaps. Yong-ho Seo. That was a good attack from Korea. Goalkeeper's down, and it's a penalty corner. It'll be the only penalty corner of the game for Korea, and it'll be an overtime penalty corner at that. Germany disappointed. Timo Vess complaining to the umpire there. Well, hard to know exactly what Rob Tinkart gave that one for. Max Weinhold taking a swig of water. So all the Koreans will be up for this corner. This is the last play of the game. Rob Tinkart confirms that by blowing the final whistle, but we have to finish this corner here. But even if it goes in, there'll be no extra time needed here. Germany have secured 5th place, and once again Korea will come away from a Champions Trophy with the wooden spoon. Korea have actually got the most dangerous penalty corner on view here in Rotterdam. Converted 7 of 12 attempts. Pretty impressive record. They're looking to add to it here. Should only be a consolation. Zhang shot is well dealt with there by the goalkeeper, and that, as they say, is that. Germany will finish 5th here, Korea 6th. We watch the corner again. Goalkeeper doing well. He was a proud goalkeeper there, didn't want to let that one in at the death. And so Germany doing enough to get past Korea here. They've won this one for 5th place by 3 goals to 1. Well, it's been a long road for these two sides here in Rotterdam. But Marcus Weiss's talented German squad go away with a final day win. Keller, the scorer of the 3rd goal there. And what a tournament he's had. So smiles for the Germans and some of the Koreans too, not looking too dissatisfied with their contributions here in Rotterdam. Confirmation of that full-time scoreline for you. Germany 3, Korea 1. So the players make their way for one final time into the dressing rooms. They'll be packing to go home after this one as we look back on a highly entertaining first game of the final day. The opening goal, Sebastian Dragoon on target. Easy finish, and not a goal that the Korean goalkeeper will look back on with any great pleasure. Neither will Max Weinhold remember fondly his contribution to Korea's equaliser coming just before half-time. Goalkeeper going to ground and then allowing the follow-up shot to pass through his legs. Another defensive mistake, this time by Zhang, letting in Germany, and Tibor Weissenborn burying the shot beyond the Korean keeper for a stunning second. Good work again by Keller, and what a finish that was. And then with Korea going forward in numbers, they left the back door open again, and Florian Keller the tournament's top goal scorer so far, made no mistake. So Germany, good value for that win today. And they were run pretty close in the second half, but Craig just couldn't find the telling final pass. So congratulations to Germany. They finish here in 5th place and will go on to Beijing, hopefully with their goal-scoring talisman Christopher Zeller restored to full fitness. So that's it for the first game today. It's still coming up for you. We've got the medal matches, so we hope that you'll join us again for those. Goodbye for now.